Hey, this is Dave Ng. Just a quick video to show you how to remove the trunk latch on a 2001 to 2005 Honda Civic. Now, this latch is for the 2- and 4-door sedan. There's a SI hatchback during these model years. It uses a completely different latch, for the hatchback. So the tools you'll need for this job is a 10 millimeter socket. I use one that's mounted on a impact. Here's a picture of the underside of the trunk. The latch sits on the top here, and you're going to want to look in between. Now, there's a metal bar that runs from the back of the lock cylinder to the back of the latch. We'll have to disconnect that in order to get the latch to drop down so we can get it fully removed. I pulled that out so you can see it, but you can leave it in the trunk while you're doing this job. There's a picture of the lock cylinder on the right of the trunk, and I went and released that bar here from the clip. You just push up on that blue connector there. So here's a picture of the latch. There's two 10 millimeter bolts right here, and you'll just pull them out, and there they are. And when you do that, the latch will drop down, and so you'll notice that there's the release cable from that sits on the inside of the cabin comes into the latch on this side. So you'll reach in and disconnect that here. You just pull on that with your finger, it pops out, and you just remove that out of the latch. And so then you just wiggle out the latch a little bit, and there's a lavender clip that you'll disconnect next. So you do that, and the last thing is a 2-prong electrical connector that tells the dash whether the trunk is open. You'll just press on this button here, and that will pull out. And that's pretty much it. Here's the latch. The installation is the opposite of removal. There's one last step here. If the latch, when you go to reinstall a new one, if it doesn't lock down completely, you can go in and nudge the, this looks like the striker bar right here. There's bolts that hold that on. You can move that up a little bit. Sometimes that gets pressed down over time. So I usually have these on, for sale on eBay in stock. So just, I'll put a link in the description on the YouTube video if you need to go and buy that latch. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.